I thought imposter syndrome before I signed my first client and built a multi-million-dollar agency was really bad. But actually, imposter syndrome is the absolute worst after you've signed your very first client, because before your first client, you're sort of doubting whether or not any of this is real. Like, is this even a real business? Can this even work? But then you get somebody who is genuinely excited in your service offering and wants to pay you for it. And when you're somebody, in my case, when I started my agency and I had no experience, you just thought like, holy shit, this is real. You're going to actually pay me to do this thing. And then you have real revenue. Now you have real testimonials on the line. Now you have a real person that you're delivering a service to, that you're accountable to. And this is when the pressure is actually real, because you're feeling the weight of somebody else who has an expectation for you to deliver a specific service that they're paying for. And that's when that quiet voice inside that keeps whispering, oh, they're going to find out that you have no idea what you're doing and that you have no experience. That's when the voice of self-doubt and imposter syndrome becomes really big. So how do you manage this? How do you deal with it? Well, there are so many different ways. One of it is pricing your service effectively so that you're not feeling like you're overcharging based on your experience levels. That's something I've talked about deeply on this channel, and there's many videos. You can go and check them out. Another is to just be honest about your experience levels with the clients. Don't worry, they're not going to say no to you just because this might be your first time. But check out the channel. There's a lot of different things related to dealing with imposter syndrome that are tactical around pricing, positioning, communication, yada, yada.